Try to give themselves more time offensively, presuming the Jets score here.
On the Jets, I take the ball, go to the middle, fall into one again, make New England burn another timeout.
Garrett Wilson will split to the left, Devontae Adams to the right outside of two tight ends. Braylon Allen, the big back from Wisconsin, the rookie, to the left of Rodgers. Adams motions to the left. Rodgers hands it to Allen. He runs it up the middle, and he burrows to the goal line and in. He's got the Jets touchdown for the lead. Braylon Allen with his second rushing score of the season. And New York has gone in front with 2:57 left.
They just took it right down the field on you there. Blood clock. Gave up the big plays in the passing game. Breece Hall around left end. And a big one, too, Devontae Adams. Back with his old teammate on a 17-yarder to set you up first and goal inside the 5.
Now the Jets will go for two. New York this season 1 for 3 on 2-point conversion attempts. The Patriots defensively have allowed 1 2-pointer and 2 tries. The ball placed down left hash mark 2. Mike Williams will deploy to the left. 3 to the right, Conklin, along with Wilson and Adams. Hall is in the backfield for Rodgers. He moves toward the center, and then he retreats, turns to the right sideline, and there's a timeout.
Delay a game. Offense, number 8.
Killer.
That's a 5-yard penalty on the try.
Idiots.
Well, the Jets take the penalty instead of taking the timeout.
Well, it's actually probably, if you're throwing it, back you up, give you a little more space. I don't know.
And so maybe they want to open up more space. But again, it's been symptomatic of the Jets offensively.
They're dysfunctional. They really
game
are.
After game, series after series, having issues with the play clock. So they're backed up to the 7. They still have 2 timeouts left. Williams and Wilson go left. 3 to the right.
Patriots can't line up. Better burn a timeout.
Charles on the outside of Adams and Gibson. And now Rodgers surveys that way. He waits on the snap, and he takes it for the 2-point try. Under pressure, flips it toward the middle of the field. It's caught, but nowhere to go for Mike Williams. Surrounded by Patriots, the Pats, with an all-out rush on Aaron Rodgers. Dietrich Wise coming, joined by a couple of teammates. And Rodgers unloads, and the Jets are stopped 4 yards short of the goal line. So the difference is 5. New York 22, Patriots 17, 2:57 left in the 4th on the Safety Insurance 98.5, the Sports Hub Patriots Radio Network. The New York Jets have regained the lead, 22-17, with 2:57 to go after a 10-play, 70-yard drive in 4:37, a 2-yard run by Braylon Allen. But the Jets allow the Patriots 2 minutes and 57 seconds with which to work. The Pats have 2 timeouts left, and they deploy Javon Baker, the rookie, to the right at the goal line, and Jamichael Hasty, the journeyman veteran, to the near side. Zerline has the ball teed up to our left at the 35. And he sends a line drive into the end zone, handled by Baker, retreating over the shoulder and dropping to his right knee for a touchback. So the Pats will go right to left from the 30 in need of a touchdown. 70 yards away from the lead. And again, with 2 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning and 2:57 on the clock.
Do you have any thoughts on Baker being back there?
I do. I just said during the break.
Not a breakaway
Would you think about
guy.
putting Marcus Jones back there to return?
Yeah, I mean, there's a lapse in coverage. It's not the guy that's going to crease it.
Not a guy who's handled the football very much in his rookie season. Bourne to the right, Booty, and Douglas to the left. Those are the receivers for the Patriots here, going right to left from the 30. Stevenson, left of Brissetta, takes the snap. Rears back, throws it right, and a low ball for Hunter Henry. A pass off the mark, below his kneecaps, skittering out of bounds. 2nd down and 10.
It's a receiver that can make a play here. I just don't have faith in anyone.
They all have a chance to redeem themselves on this drive with nearly as many receptions by the receiving group as drops today. And Brissett in the gun with Stevenson to shift to his right. 2 receivers left, 1 right, the tight end to the right. 2nd and 10 snap from the 30. Brissett drops back. He throws it right for Hunter Henry. A high ball, and he brings it down. Hunter Henry again secures the catch, leaping with Oliver contesting. And Henry comes down at the 42.
Your tight end is your only playmaker. Thank God he came back. I mean,
and the Patriots have the ball on the right hash mark of the 42. They go with a hurry up. 2.5 minutes to go after the 12-yard completion. Brissett back to pass. Raresback throws a line drive, back shoulder for Bourne, and it's off his hands, trying to move inside of Gardner, looking for a call. And there are no flags to be seen. That throw, a dart toward the 32.
They're going to let him play at this point. It's one of those points in the game where, oh, that's a flag, but you don't throw it here. Really? Oh, got his arm on him, hand on him. I mean, if you're going to call it on Gonzalez grabbing Adams, call it on him grabbing his hip. I mean, it goes to show you how bad they screwed up that first goal to 2. Because you needed points. You could be playing for a field goal here.
It's a 2nd down and 10 with Brissett working now with 3 receivers left, including Henry, inside slot from the 42. Takes the shotgun snap. He's back to pass. He moves up. He starts to roll. He throws it underneath to Ramondre Stevenson, tackled immediately and dropped in the open field after a 1-yard gain. Michael Carter II made the tackle for the Jets, and the Patriots will take the clock to the 2-minute warning. And they're going to face a 3rd down and long, a 3rd and 9 from their 43.
Do not snap it. Thank you. You're rushing to get up with a quick snap on 3rd and 10.
2-minute warning.
All right.
Talk it over. God.
Side. 22-17 New York, 2-minute warning here at Gillette. On Safety Insurance 98.5, the Sports Hub Patriots Radio Network. Stay tuned for the Shaw's and Star Market Patriots postgame show. Shaw's and Star Market make shopping, saving, and meal planning easier than ever. Download the Shaw's Deals and Delivery app or the Star Market Deals and Delivery app today. Joe Murray, Leroy Irvin standing by. Will they be talking about a narrow defeat for the Patriots to the New York Jets or a thrilling comeback? With the Pats down 22-17, exactly 2 minutes to go. And New England facing a 3rd down and 9 from the 43 going right to left. Hunter Henry on the right side with Ramondre Stevenson into the backfield. Henry and Stevenson both moving, now set. Shotgun snap to Brissett from the 42. Drops back under pressure. He runs it right. He's got room to the 45. Up here past the 50. First down as he stumbles and spills face first across the 45 to the 43-yard line of New York.
It's 3rd and 10. It's deep man. You know, they're off about 10 yards. They're not bump and run, but you can still tell it's man. Experienced guy knows that. Brissett saw it. He took off.
Quincy Williams eventually tracked down Brissett. You had Riddick coming in for the Jets, and meanwhile, Quinnen Williams is grabbing his right knee.
Due to the injury under 2 minutes,
an injured Jet on the field.
Timeout. New York, their second charge timeout. Timer, please reset the game clock to 1:41.
So we saw Drake May make some plays with his legs against the man coverage, and here Jacoby Brissett saw the opening, and with a pump, he froze the defender just enough to get upfield and pick up the first down on a 14-yard scamper.
That's a good run by Brissett. Take that.
And so you go back to your point earlier when the Patriots had the ball at the 2-yard line.
Yeah.
And they misplayed it into a field goal attempt.
He went shotgun. He went freaking shotgun without Ramondre Stevenson in the lineup. Startling. Because you tried to outsmart the other team with the non-substitution.
Hurry up, yeah.
So we're going to get cute. It's overthinking things, man. Like, you get first and goal. You know what I do, man? I'm sending my best offensive player in and runs the ball. We're pounding it 4 times. The thought of throwing doesn't even enter my mind down there. Like, that's
your strength against the Jets' defensive weakness.
That's coaching right there.
1:41 to go. Williams off to the sideline in his own power. First attempt for the Pats from the Jets' 38-yard line.
Safety,
3 to the left, including Henry on the wing. Booty split right. Brissett calling the play out, changing it at the line with Stevenson to his right. He takes the step. The Jets drop back, and now the pressure coming. Brissett rolls right, throws to the right side off the hands of Pop Douglas near the sideline. Another ball that should have been caught with Sherwood, the linebacker, trailing in coverage.
I need to see this just to make sure before I get on him here that this is a drop. And Brissett, good scramble, moves right.
Off his left hand.
It's a little wild and outside.
It's a little wild. It's tailing toward the sideline.
That's a cell phone. They catch it.
2nd down and 10 from the 43 in a tight formation. Brissett leans forward out of the gun. Stevenson to his left. The Jets with an extra rusher coming. Brissett's in trouble. Chased from behind. On the roll. He pumps and then he throws toward the sideline. And that ball incomplete. Hunter Henry was there. Knocked it down out of bounds. It'll be a 3rd down and 10 for the Patriots from the Jets 43.
Yep.
Williams back in the lineup, by the way.
Change when he had the ball at the 43 here to start this. He needed some sort of a little drive starter to get you going. Look, they have none of those crossers, those little returns. You know, the Amendola plays, and just, hey, let's get into motion here.
We saw a bit of that against Miami late in that game to Pop Douglas underneath. Now 1:29 to go in the fourth quarter. The Jets 22, the Patriots 17. It is a 3rd down and 10 for New England from the 43. 3 receivers wide to the left, Booty the split to the right. Stevenson to the right of Brissett, who claps his hands and waits on the snap. He takes it. He drops back to pass. A left foot's coming. Then as he throws downfield for Booty, he slides and he makes the catch at the 10. First down New England. And the ball spotted at the 9. It's goal to go.
Oh, man, because Brissett had a guy hit him at the legs. That was close, man. I didn't think he was getting this off. That's a hell of a throw under duress. Yeah, that's a catch. That is a catch.
That's 34 yards with a timeout taken by New York with 70 seconds to go.
3rd and final charge timeout, New York. Timer, please reset the game clock to 1:14. 1:14.
I said at the outset of this drive, the Patriots receivers have an opportunity for redemption. Kayshon Boutte has dropped a couple of passes in this game. One similar to that, sliding over the middle. This time he holds on to make the catch. On a good throw and a terrific play on the edge.
It's a hell of a route he runs because he gets him the outside look, which makes him turn his hips, and he gets inside leverage, which gives Brissett a spot to throw the ball into. And Boutte is turning into your big play receiver.
And now, with 1:14 left, the Jets out of timeouts, and the Patriots 9 yards away from the lead, trailing by 5. Brissett out of the huddle with Stevenson to his right. Douglas and Boutte left. Tight end, hand down right with Bornwright. Snap and a give to Stevenson, runs it right. Out the jump cut, maneuvers inside, tackle by Oliver. He ran it to the 7. Patriots still have 2 timeouts left, and they take the clock down under a minute as they huddle here.
7 yards.
It is 2nd and goal to go from the right hash mark 7. Lowe has gone the distance at left tackle today. Henry, the tight end, splits to the right, across from Sauce Gardner. 3 in a bunch to the left. Douglas motions across the formation right, then reverses direction. Snap to Brissett. Looks down the middle. He had Douglas open right. He flips it left flat for Stevenson. Runs to the 5. Ramondre is hit and tackled out of bounds by Oliver. Pop Douglas was open initially, flaring out to the right. And with 32 seconds left, it is 3rd and goal to go.
Sauce is on Henry, as you said, but with the double return motion by Pop Douglas, he gets open real quick in the flat. I think if he gets it to him, you got a shot at it. At least you're getting it down to the 3.
And now it is 3rd and goal to go. Football, the nose of the football on the 5-yard line, left hash. Bourne slots right inside of Boutte. Meanwhile, Henry and Hooper to the left. Stevenson to the right of Brissett, now motions left. Jacoby takes the snap, throws it toward the middle. Boutte catch!
Yes!
Touchdown! Patriots! No, they're going to say short of the goal line. They're going to roll him down short of the goal line. They say he's a half-yard short.
How is he not in?
And the clock
How's he not in?
Is stopped at 23 seconds to go.
Give me a look at this again.
Kayshon Boutte made the catch. Knees were down, but was the ball over the goal line?
He is down, but it's where the ball is. All the ball has to do is break that front edge of the white.
The tackle by DJ Reed on the catch by Kayshon Boutte.
We don't have a definitive angle right now.
The angle down the goal line may not be conclusive because you have several players between the camera and the football.
It will stand.
It did appear from the end zone angle.
I don't think there's enough from that side angle to overturn it. I don't know if there's
enough to overturn it.
No, it's going to stand. Whatever they call their stands. How does he not reach over there? He's got to reach. You got to extend, man. You got to sniff that goal line and extend. Hey, at least he's catching the ball.
Number 62 and number.
So with one timeout left, and again in this situation,
so Ramondre Stevenson gets his ball
under the purview of the replay official, Gavin Anderson.
Rogers
break
can't even look.
It's 22-17 New York. Smith is in the backfield, lined up as a fullback. Stevenson, the tailback. Henry motions left to right. Brissett hands it to Ramondre. He runs it into the right side. He plows his way to the end zone. And the lead. Touchdown, Patriots.
It's a big boy drive by Jacoby Brissett. You've got to give this guy credit. The throw to Boutte to get him down there, and then to stick it on him again. Aaron Rodgers is in disbelief. The Jets have choked another game away. You are now tied with the New York Jets record-wise.
Patriots will go for 2. Not yet. Still 22 seconds to go. 1 point lead for the Pats.
We lose this, we got
23-22.
Give me something. Man.
Rodgers is the master of the Hail Mary.
What a try by Brissett.
So there's still a
credit to him, man.
shot for New York, but right now, what a jolt for the Patriots.
Starting quarterback.
Absolutely.
You get your chance early. You lose a couple in a row. You got the young phenom there. They go with him. He gets hurt early in this game. And Brissett hangs in there, makes the plays at the end that mattered.
4th rushing touchdown of the season, 18th in his career from Ramondre Stevenson. Banged up the last couple of weeks. And now we get a long review. Craig Rolstad, the referee, has gone to the tablet conferring with New York. And you watch Stevenson carry the football on the replay monitor here, and he disappears into the crowd.
Yeah, you're not going to see it.
There's not enough evidence to overturn the call on Booty.
No chance.
Ruled short of the goal line. I don't see how in this situation, again, with Stevenson disappearing into that pile with what was ruled initially as a touchdown.
Ooh, one side.
Well, maybe as we see another angle, there is enough evidence.
He's got to be now from the right angle. He looks in.
Yeah.
Left angle, somewhat questionable. Where's the knee down? Where's the leg hit?
From high up on the Patriots sideline, that camera looking down on the play. What we're seeing in the booth.
He's in.
Stevenson disappearing into the crowd.
The ruling on the field stands as called.
Touchdown.
So now with the Patriots officially in the lead, 23-22. The ball at the 2-yard line. Remember, New York in a similar spot took a delay of game before the 2-point pass failed. Now the Patriots work with Brissett to take a shotgun snap. Empty. Throws it left back, caught by Stevenson. This is an easy score. Waltzing in for the 2-point conversion.
Jets pretty much quit right there. Not competitive. Gave him the 2-pointer. I mean, wow. What a game where you feel good about Drake May. He's playing his ass off to start it. You get a bunch of drops by your receivers. Your defense settled the run. The run defensive game pretty good today. You're out some guys, and you hung in there. And Brissett gets in there and makes the plays he has to at the end of this game.
Well, you want to talk about, to use a word we heard a lot last week, a soft effort right there by the Jets defensively on that 2-point conversion attempt. And the Patriots, with 22 seconds to go, losing their starting quarterback in the second quarter, coming back against the Jets to take a 25-22 lead. They have answered the call of their head coach. They have shown their mettle.
A lot on the line today.
In this game, in Kayshon Boutte, again with the 2 catches on this drive, achieving redemption with slide and run up and kick it off right to left. He's going to drill this kick over the head of Gibson for a touchback well out of the end zone. But keep in mind, as we pause 10 seconds for station ID, Aaron Rodgers has had great success on the Hail Mary. Let's pause 10 seconds for the station identification on the Safety Insurance 98.5, the Sports Hub Patriots Radio Network.
This is WAQY. WAQY HD, Springfield. A Springfield Rocks radio group station. Springfield's classic rock.
22 seconds left on a brilliant day here in Foxborough. The Patriots with the lead over the Jets, 25-22. 22 seconds left for New York. 1st and 10 from the 30. Timeout, New England.
3rd and final. Charge timeout, New England.
Interesting the Patriots take it here as opposed to potentially the next play if the Jets get too close to half field to the midfield line where they can then try the Hail Mary.
You and I think alike, buddy.
Not always when it counts in the football booth.
I mean, something. You know?
Yeah, absolutely. Hey. Ball at the 30-yard line. Jets out of timeouts. Patriots now out of timeouts. Boy, the one thing you don't want to hear, there's a lot of things you don't want to hear, but among them, another pass interference call. The Jets have been able to pick up several big plays, including 2 on a scoring drive early.
Wilson and Adams.
DPI.
It's two-man threat here. Wilson and Adams.
Wilson is left, Adams is right. Marcus Jones and Gonzalez on them respectively. 1st and 10 for the Jets from the 30. No timeouts left. Shotgun snap to Rodgers. Dropping back. Throws it down the middle, and it's caught by Garrett Wilson. Or no, did the ball come loose? Incomplete. He had it initially. Wow. But then the ball came loose with Marcus Jones behind him in coverage.
That was a dart. That was a big time throw.
15 seconds left.
How did he drop that? That's what happens when you let the ball come into your pads.
Oh, that ball was right there.
It's a dart, man. It's the best throw of the day.
And now 2nd and 10 for the Jets. Really the down and the distance immaterial here. It's the 15 seconds on the clock. New York down by 3. The Patriots defending with Jonathan Jones, the veteran defensive back, among the safeties with Mapu and Jalen Hawkins. And again, Wilson splits right. Wilson left, Adams right. Rodgers under pressure, rolling to the right, eludes the initial rush, steps up, throws to the left side. The pass is caught by Davante Adams, but he's hit immediately by Jonathan Jones at the 46. And the clock is counting down to 3 and a 2. New York's not going to have enough time to snap it again. It's over. The Patriots win it. They gain a split against the Jets, and they show their toughness mentally and in the end physically in this game, rallying for the victory. With Jacoby Brissett leading them downfield, Ramondre Stevenson punching it in for the lead, catching the 2-point pass, and then the Patriots stopping the Jets near midfield to celebrate their 2nd win of the season, and it was hard-earned.
It's a good win for Gerard Mayo. That's a big week right there. A lot of scrutiny this week. He needed that one badly. The team needed that badly. That's a big one right there for many reasons. Gives you a little bit of hope here. You're going to Tennessee next week. They got thumped today by Detroit, so they're reeling. Maybe you could string something together here. Tennessee, Colts coming up. You know, we got some games on the horizon here that you play like that today, you could be competitive in all of them. Got to get Drake May healthy, but feel really, really good for Jacoby Brissett.
Absolutely.
Brissett's had a tough year, but happy for that guy because he's a true pro.
And Jacoby Brissett with the victory and relief. Drake May, of course, departing with a head injury in the 2nd quarter. The receivers, the young receivers, struggling throughout the game. But Kayshon Boutte, in a sense, a metaphor for his career thus far as a Patriot. He struggled early with the drops, but he made 2 excellent catches, 2 huge plays on that final scoring drive to get the Patriots to 1st and goal, to go to 9 with a sliding grab over the middle, and then to set up the Stevenson touchdown run with a grab just short of the goal line. And again, the Pats win it today. They were shorthanded defensively. The Jets continue in disarray. They've now lost 5 in a row. Can't imagine what it's going to be like. Well, you can't imagine what it's going to be like in New York this week.
It's a hailstorm right now.
But the narrative has changed, at least for the week, in New England. And if Gerard Mayo needed to vote of confidence from his team, his players, they gave it to him today with the way they answered his message from last week.
It settles your building down totally.
Yes.
I mean, it's cyclical too. I mean, you're going through the process right now, trying to find out what you are as a football team. Again, now it's week to week. Gives you some hope. Get into week, Tennessee week, get some game plan, feel better about yourself. Look forward to coming into the building. Well, last week, probably didn't look too forward to coming back home. You won in front of your home crowd. That's a big one.
Yes.
It's only your 2nd win. 12 games here.
We used to get to call a lot of games like this, so it's fun once again to do it here at Gillette.
I liked it. I didn't expect it. That's the even better part. Like, I did not expect this today. I thought they were going to get thumped today. But they responded. Proved me wrong.
They did respond. And with that, we're looking forward to going to Nashville next week. And the Patriots are going to look forward to trying to get a back-to-back victory streak. They beat the Jets today here at Gillette 25-22. Joe Murray, Leroy Irvin, all yours.